Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Rob coming back at you once again with another video. So before we get started, you already know what to do. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon twice. Smash the like button, share this video out to all of your followers, and let's get it cracking. All right, so getting back to the migrant crisis, what we have today is your boy New York Mayor Eric Adams. All right, and the New York City Council leaders are calling on Mayor Eric Adams to open more migrant reticketing centers to avert street homelessness. Why is that? Probably because we already have a ton of homeless people in New York City, in addition to the migrants who are unsheltered and homeless as well. So as you guys can see, like we talked about, this is a crisis that just continues to compile on itself. And until the mayors of these sanctuary cities grow a backbone and actually call on the Biden administration to enforce the existing laws that discipline people for coming into the country illegally, and also when they stop hindering their own law enforcement to be able to punish these people for not only the crime of illegally coming into the country, but also the crimes that they commit once they make it to these cities, you are going to continue to see this problem compile. And at the rate of compiling that is compiling currently, we all know that this thing is what? Unsustainable. So here it says, two top city council leaders called on Mayor Eric Adams' administration Friday to open up more migrant reticketing centers amid concern over newly arrived asylum seekers sleeping outside the city's only such current site due to overcrowding. Adult migrants who still need shelter after being told to leave due to the mayor's 30-day restriction are directed to reapply for a bed at the existing reticketing center, which operates out of the old St. Bridget's School in Manhattan's East Village. But due to large demands for beds, some migrants have ended up sleeping outside the center while in line. And Council Speaker Adrian Adams and Councilwoman Carolina Rivers, who chairs the Chamber's Cultural Affairs Committee, sent a letter to the Adams administration Friday demanding that it opens multiple new reticketing sites. All right, so what you guys see is yet another situation where the mayor and the council people in the city are not on the same page. All right. The city can ensure people do not stand in line in the cold without access to even basic facilities like bathrooms. Currently having one reticketing center has not only led to physical capacity concerns, it has created a burden on the adjacent local community and its public spaces. Riviera and the speaker wrote in the letter, which was addressed to Emergency Management Commissioner Zach Eiskol and obtained by the Daily News. Riviera, whose district includes St. Bridget, said LES Ready, a nonprofit, has identified 4 potential sites across the East Village and Lower East Side that could be turned into reticketing centers pending the city's approval. All right. She and the speaker said there should ideally be at least one reticketing site in every borough, though. This model is clearly, unsustainable. You guys know what to do anytime we hear unsustainable, and is fueling public scrutiny of a humanitarian decline occurring in a city that values its identity as a beacon to immigrants. So now, as you guys can see, everything in the United States is either a country of immigrants or everything is a beacon to immigrants. Everything is because, you know what I'm saying, immigrants. So what does that say to those of us who are not immigrants? What that says is that, we're just here, and it is what it is. We don't matter. We're ignored politically. We're ignored in every element of being a part of this country. So I think that people need to start realizing that that's the reality and moving accordingly. You know what I'm saying? We must act quickly and compassionately in creating a better system for the thousands of people coming to St. Bridget's for assistance. We urge you to open additional centers and create space for families in need. Spokespeople for City Hall and the Emergency Management Department did not immediately return requests for comments. The shelter stay policy restricts single adult migrants to 30 consecutive days before they must reapply. The mayor has also placed migrant families with children on a 60-day shelter limit. A growing chorus of local Democratic elected officials and advocates have blasted the shelter restrictions, saying that they are inhumane and threaten to worsen street homelessness in the city. Earlier this month, the news spotted more than 1,000 migrants lining up in front of St. Bridget's School to reapply for shelter. The mayor has countered that the restrictions are needed to ensure the shelter's capacity as thousands of migrants continue to arrive in the city every month. Now, we all know the answer to this, but we got to get the dialogue going in the comment section. Why are thousands of migrants arriving in the city every month? Break it down for me. City Hall says more than 50% of migrants who are removed from their shelter assignments do not reapply for beds, though it hasn't provided data on where exactly those individuals go. There are still nearly 70,000, mostly Latin American migrants, sleeping in city shelters every night, according to Adams' office. The city has spent more than $3 billion to date on housing and services for migrants since the influx first started in spring of 2022. $3 billion. And that's not the end. More is going to be spent. As you guys can see, they're putting more pressure on Mayor Eric Adams to do more, doing more, cost more. My question to you guys is, how do you feel about this? Do you all think that Mayor Eric Adams should open more reticketing centers? How do you all feel about the amount of money being spent? And when in the foreseeable future do you think that this crisis will be resolved? Let me know all that and more in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you've made it this far, make sure that you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys hit that bell icon twice. Please share the video to your social media and make sure you hit the box that shows the next recommended video right now. All right.